You take drugs, Danny?
Every day.
Good.
And we're the Game Grumps!
Better than smoking it.
Wait, why?
Because it was vapors.
I gotcha.
It was a pot joke.
That
was a marijuana joke.
have
And why would you want a marijuana?
nice. I have never gone to any of the smoke, like the vapor bars in LA, but I see them everywhere.
For Rizzle.
Well, I quit before I moved out here,
Oh.
which is a shame because smoking weed is very easy in Los Angeles.
Oh yeah. Totally.
It is everywhere and practically legal.
I mean, I've never done it. Well, it is legal, and it's legal under certain circumstances.
Yeah, it's decriminalized.
You can get a license.
Yes.
You can have a license to weed.
Yeah, which is funny because my friends who have gotten it have told me how easy it is to get that license.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
Oh yeah.
Like, you basically just go in, and there's a doctor there, and he's like, do you have any of these things? And you just click yes to one of them. He's like, all right, here's your weed.
Congratulations.
Here's your card, I guess.
You win.
Yeah. It's like, doctor, I have anxiety. You know, that thing everyone in the world has.
Okay, here's some weed.
Yep. Take all the drugs.
Would you like some crack cocaine
Yes.
too?
I probably should not be selling you this.
That was irresponsible of me.
But, you know what?
Whoa.
Yeah. I'm the doctor here, so I'll decide. Did I tell you how I lost a year of my life playing Morrowind?
No, you did not.
There was a point in my life. I don't smoke pot anymore.
Yeah.
But there was a point in my life where I just wake up, take a giant bong hit, and then play Morrowind all day, and then take more giant bong hits throughout the day, and then go to sleep and call it a day.
That sounds like a lot of drugs.
Yeah, hard to believe. I was unemployed. So, like, honestly, the only fucking thing I remember about being 24 years old is smoking weed and playing Morrowind.
Yeah.
And it was glorious.
I loved Morrowind, man.
It was awesome.
It was a really fun game.
But I played it so much, it started to fuck with my perceptions that when I actually ventured out into the world, like to buy
Shiny the
sandwiches
weapon.
and stuff, I would be talking to, like, the guy at the store, and I would, like, visualize the bar over his head, like, out of 100, like, how much he liked me, you know?
Oh my God.
Like, if I'd make a joke and he'd laugh, I'd be like, oh, I just jumped from a 74 to an 82.
Okay.
They help them to get high.
Yeah.
Can you even huff hydrogen peroxide?
I doubt it. I mean, I guess if you can huff anything if you put your heart and mind to it.
If you put your lungs to it, I guess.
My,
I need the fucking batteries.
Wait,
Jesus.
I don't know if I ever told this story, but when I was in Trinidad, it was like 2002, I think, and those were like, I was a pot smoker for a long time, but those were like my championship smoking days.
Really? Did you win tournaments?
No, but if there were tournaments, we could have won them, and so we went.
I don't know. I've seen a lot of heavy
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
pot smoking fiends.
I mean, it's nothing that I'm proud of, but just for the sake of the tale, we in Trinidad, like the kid we stayed with, like owned a ton of property, and there were just like fields of weed, like as far as the eye could see. So he would just go out like for an hour and come back with like garbage bags full of it, and it wasn't the best weed, but it was the real deal, and like so. There were four of us.
It was like the Costco of weed.
That's exactly what it felt like. Yes. So there were four of us, and we smoked. I believe it was 4 pounds of weed in 3 days.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'd say that's tourney worthy.
Yeah. I mean, it's.
Dude, you would have been banned from tournaments, dude.
It involves doing nothing but staying inside and going from one blunt to the next, and I remember looking at it, like the pile of weed on the table, and being like, can we really fucking smoke pounds of weed in a day? And my friend Erin, who was with me, just turned to me, and without a trace of irony, just like determination in her eyes, she was like, if we put our hearts and minds to it, we can accomplish anything. I was like, this is really inspiring / not inspiring.
If we really think hard and give it our all, this weed will be gone tomorrow.
So help me, God! Yeah, like, I've told you that I wrestled an alligator while I was there, right?
I'm sorry, what?
Did I never fucking tell you about this?
No.
I had to have. I must have. apologies if we've told this story before.
I know.
Yeah, I wrestled an alligator.
Oh, okay.
I have a picture. I can show you. It wasn't the world's biggest alligator. It was
was it a baby alligator?
It was. I think it was a youth. It was like 6 feet long.
That's still pretty.
It was big. It was big enough to be disconcerting. It was many years ago, and you go on the tour, you go on the airboat boat tour, and oh man, okay, so you have these tours that this Cajun dude or like a swamp person will take you on. Like, yeah, just, like a guy you can't understand. Like, yeah. Like, they're cool as shit, but you can't understand a word they're saying. And before you go on the tour, they have, like, these alligator pens for, like, alligators that are, like, sort of, like, domesticated or whatever.
Domesticated by name only.
Yeah, exactly. A domesticated, cold, fucking heartless reptile. Capable of murdering you. So yeah, like the maybe you have to hit the pin like as you come out of it, so it like knocks you like right down.
Getting real tired of Mario shit.
So yeah, at this pen, like they have like 20 people gathered around, like looking at all the alligators, and the guy comes out. He's like, "Who wants to wrestle this alligator?" And my friend Brett. Oh my god. My friend Brett was. He was like, "Hey, my buddy Dan does," and I was really stoned at the time, and I was too stoned to like be like, no, I don't want that. That's not a thing that I want.
You were like, dude.
Yeah, it just like, well, just everyone like turned to me and like everyone's face, they were all so excited. They were like, "Yeah, do it!" And I was like, I guess I'll do it. And so I wrestled an alligator. It was yes, Aaron.
Thanks,
yes.
Thanks. Thanks for the enthusiasm.
I'm happy for you. And yeah, like it's once you get the jaws closed, it's super easy because like the way their jaws work, they have unbelievable force that they can bring them down with, that they can like close them with, but they have no power opening their jaws.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah, so you're just holding it closed. But like there is this picture that exists of me that my friend took, and it's like I've got this like look on my face. I'm like holding the alligator jaw shut and sitting on its back, and I'm smiling, but it's like that worried smile where it's like, maybe you should take that picture quickly before this alligator up and kills me.
Straight up kills me, bro.
Straight up kills.
Oh no! Come on! Oh no! Fucking Mario! I'll kill your fucking bitch ass! The one thing about gators, though, that people don't know. Fuck!
What?
I keep going through the wrong pot.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah.
I feel like,
I keep buying the wrong pot.
bro, been there.
Hey, stop bogarting all this fake warp pot. Do you get my pot reference?
I do.
I understand terms.
You are clearly a man who's done a lot of drugs in his life.
I've learned them by proxy. For example,
In my early
roach. Yo, pass the roach.
Stop. Roach refers to a mostly like it's just the end of a joint. It's like when there's only a very little bit left.
Hey, I love joints. I go there all the time with my girls.
Okay, Aaron, seriously.
This is a hoppin' joint.
You're like a dad that has no kids.
Oh, there it is, a ghost ship chart.
Oh, you did it. Okay,
Hey.
great job. Let's get on that ship.
All right, I'm gonna do it. But first, I'm gonna get captured by the floor master.
To get grabbed by my head and thrown into a floor.
No worries, no worries.
Perfect.
I just come out and I'm like completely floppy and dead because my neck is snapped.
You come out and you're like nude. You're like, whoa, floor master. Inappropriate.
But hey, I'm not complaining.
I'm not gonna look this gift horse in the cock.
Oh shit.
Oh man. So yeah, I was gonna tell a quick story that you reminded me of from last time, because
What's that?
well, that was the second time in my life.
Well, I am dead.
Yay! the story I told in yesterday's episode was the second time I was face to face with a bunch of cops with a blunt hidden in my sock.
Right.
I was not a smart fucking 24-year-old.
Right.
I was stupid.
Right.
I'm not advocating the use of marijuana. I'm not against it. I'm not for it. Blah blah blah.
Right.
But I was super for it
Right.
when I was 24, and it almost got me into a lot of trouble. It could have been
Right.
way worse than it was.
Right.
So anyway, I'm an idiot stoner. I'm moving to Philadelphia, and I've got this couch. My friend's got this couch in Washington, D.C., so I have to transfer it from D.C. to Philly. This will require the use of a U-Haul truck, which I've never driven before.
Okay.
Also, I'm really high. Really high. So, I rent the U-Haul truck.
Why are you moving while you're high?
Because I did everything while I was high. I was high literally morning till night for 5 or 6 years.
Doesn't that make you, like, what's it called?
Stupid.
Functioning...
A functioning, like a functional alcoholic, but like the weed version.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was certainly that. Because, I mean, it just becomes the new normal.
Right.
Yeah, you just feel kind of silly all the time. But again, the cool part about quitting a couple of years ago was that after like 3 really shitty weeks where I was like, God, I feel like garbage all the time, just being sober became the new normal. And so you don't miss weed at all, and it's way cheaper. Like, way cheaper, and you can finish sentences and people respect you more, blah blah blah. So, but at the time that was not the case. So I'm trying to drive this U-Haul truck, and I can't really get the hang of it because there's no rear view mirror in U-Haul trucks other than the side mirrors, and I don't really use side mirrors that much. I'm very dependent on the central rear view mirror more so. So this was. Should I ask why you're repeatedly ramming yourself into a purple and yellow
I thought I
teddy
could
bear?
move him with sheer momentum.
With cut?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, if you could knock down trees, why not a big fluffy bear?
I know, right?
I don't know.
He's not a bear, he's a Snorlax.
Oh, I know. That thing.
Oh, shit! I didn't expect to get seen by that fucking guy. Win, lose, or draw. It's my favorite television show.
No whammy, stop! So yeah, like, I'm fucking driving. And, in New Jersey, there's a place called the Menlo Park Mall. And around the Menlo Park Mall, there are these old train bridges from, like, the 18th or 19th century. And they're stone, and they're lower to the ground than everything else. And I have... than other bridges, I should say. And at this point in my life, I've never driven any kind of truck before. So, I just never put it together that those yellow signs, with numbers on them on a bridge indicate how high that bridge is and how that corresponds to the truck you're driving and what can and can't fit under it. So like I start driving under this thing and it's the road is sloping downwards. So as I'm going under the tunnel, like the roof of the truck rather, is getting farther away from the bridge, and I'm like, oh, this is good. And then like halfway underneath, the road starts curving back up, and I'm like, oh, this is less good. This is very snug. And all of a sudden I hear like, and what that sound was
was a puppy dog trapped in the back. And he just wanted a little bit of love.
The end. Nope. It was fucking pipes and stone girders and shit fucking like spearing the roof of the U-Haul truck. And I was like, I bet I can just fucking get out of this by flooring it. And so like I floor it and it's like
For some reason that sound effect is so funny.
It was not funny at the time. And so, picture this. I have now fused the top of my U-Haul truck into the ceiling of this tunnel. It is a two-way tunnel, but one lane each way. So, there's cars coming at me, going to the left, and there's cars stuck behind me who can't do anything. And they have nowhere to go. It's in a tunnel, like there's no way out. So, it's December, it's like frigid temperatures. I run outside into the tunnel, fucking, I stop the oncoming traffic with my hand, and then I run around to the back of the truck and like help the people around the people who are stuck behind me get around. And then I tell those people to stop once enough have gone around. I run back and let the first people through, and I do this back and forth for like half an hour until somebody calls the cops and is like, oh, this kid needs help. And like people were, like some were pissed, of course, but other people just like felt so sorry for him because I must have been like freezing, like my hands were purple, and like fucking these, like one couple like stopped and gave me like gloves because they were like, you, yeah, I love them, whoever they were.
Oh, that's right, there's a Snorlax here.
Yeah, and so, hey Susie, we're doing a Game Grumps episode. Nothing. She'll figure it out later when this airs. So yeah, like, and that's how it went until the cops arrived, and then like they gave me so much shit that like I'm in the back of the cop car, and they're like, you know, cops. I have plenty of cops who are friends now, and they just like to do this. Like they're talking over the radio, and they're like, yeah, Einstein over here thought he could get the truck onto the bridge, and I'm like, I swear to God, if I wasn't on drugs right now, with more drugs on my person, I would give you some back chat. I would write a strongly worded letter to your superior.
Einstein here.
Oh yeah, but even the cops, like, because at the time, like, cops just did not like me because of the way I looked. Like, I mean, like, I have kind of long hair now, but I had really long hair back then. Like, center of the back long. It was like, full-on Def Leppard situation. And I looked like your typical, like, whatever the antithesis of a cop is. That's how I looked. So they were not fans of me. But,
the antithesis of a cop.
yeah, like a not cop. And so, but eventually, like, after talking to me long enough, they could tell that I wasn't gonna be a dick or whatever. And then they dropped me off at a Dunkin' Donuts, and they were like, you alright? You gonna be alright getting home? And I was like, yes, I'll be fine, thank you. And my friend came and picked me up, and then my mom came afterwards, and then my mom put her hand on my shoulder, and I started crying.
Next time on Game Grumps!
Yeah! Oh god.
That's a great story.
Oh, it's so sad.
I'm sorry that happened to you.
Einstein over here.
On the good side,
Yeah.
I just taught Beedrill Cut, just went through a tree, and now I'm in the fucking Broom City gym.
Yeah!
So, woo!
Oh wait, one last thing. They had to laser cut the roof off of the U-Haul truck to get it out.
Next time on Game Grumps!
Yeah! I'm an idiot.
Have you ever had cookie butter?
What is that?
It's peanut butter, but instead of made with peanuts, it's made with fucking cookies.
It's ridiculous.
No, it's true!
When I was a smoker of pot, I would occasionally cook marijuana, and that was like, you'd cook it into butter and then make like weed cookies or weed brownies, and those were fucking delicious, and then you'd get stupid high.
Yeah.
Was there a point to this? I can't remember, but I ate 39 of them in 3 days.
What?
Well, yeah, I made myself a giant tray of brownies, like 40 of them, and I remember my friend had one, and then he left. And then I was like, well, I guess I'll eat one. But then when you get high, you get the munchies, and then you eat another pot brownie, and then you get super high, and then you get the munchies again, and then you eat another brownie and you get high again. So I just sat there and ate brownies like it was a fucking thing to do for like 3 days. It was terrible.
That's awesome, man.
I did nothing. I did nothing. I tried to play Morrowind, and I couldn't.
I'm still hung up on the fact that your friend ate one and then left.
Oh, yeah.
Like, he's just like...
He's like, well, time to go out into the world. Well, because, like, different...
Silently leaves.
He was a much heavier pot smoker at that time than I was, and, like, you...
Well, maybe he should have lost weight.
For those who couldn't hear that, we just executed the world's worst high five. Yeah, because you build up a tolerance to it. So, like, at different points in your, like, smoking career, you'll, like, get really high and then kind of just... Because if... I don't know if I should be explaining this. This is weird.
No, go ahead.
Okay. Because you've never smoked, right?
I've never, ever touched a weed.
Right, okay. You've never smoked a Weedle. And so, like, the, God, that was a Ross statement. I apologize. what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so like when you start smoking weed, everything seems very like new and interesting, and you're like, oh, this is awesome. But like when you do it enough, it starts affecting you less, and things just kind of feel slow and stupid. At least that's how it worked for me. I'm sure everyone like responds differently.
Right.
But that's it. So I guess I was at a time, but like eating weed is different than smoking it. Like it's a different sensation.
Right.
Because like eating it, like when you smoke it, like you sort of like get that feeling of like, oh, going up, getting high. It's kind of like getting drunk a little bit. But when you eat it, like you're fine for like 45 minutes, and then you're just blasted out of nowhere. So it's like creeper weed, like sneaks up on you.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's like it creeps like that little like nerd, like in his like little stance. He's like, I'm gonna get you high at some point in time. And then
You won't be ready for it when it happens. It's happening right now.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you're high. And that's how I was at the time. So I was used to smoking weed, but I wasn't used to eating it. So it hit me really hard. I can't get that high tonight for whatever reason.
Maybe you need a doobie, yo. Oh!
A doobie. Oh
That's
my
the
god.
extent of my like weed vernacular.
Jesus, Aaron. It's like straight out of the 40s.
Would you like to smoke a blunt?
Yeah. Who? Yeah, you're like the terrible like undercover cop. Hey, who here wants to smoke some drugs?
I hear you've got some Mary Jane.
Mary Jane. Who's got that sticky icky?
Mary Jane's a lady I'd like to take to the smoke zone.
Hey! Word around the street is that you boys are smoking the wacky tobacco.
Hey! I'd like to have some of it. If it's not too much of an inconvenience for you. That would be great.
You know what's sweet though? Like my mom, when I was a pot smoker, my mom was very concerned, obviously, because you know, like you don't want your kids smoking weed because you make dumb decisions when you smoke weed. But whatever.
For Rizzle.
For Rizzle. And I remember she found like I was always very careful about keeping very small amounts at one time because like
I was already up there.
yeah, because the more you have on you, the more illegal it is, obviously. So I had like maybe like a tiny like enough for like one hit in like a tiny little bag in my room, and she found it and she was just like, Dan, is that an ounce? I was like, Debbie, they're dried leaves. Like, in order to have an ounce, it would have to. It was just adorable. It would have to be like a brick.
Is that an ounce?
Well, because I guess she saw.
Is that like a term?
Well, yeah, because an ounce, I guess she read somewhere that's the point at which it like becomes like a more serious offense in the eyes of the law. Yeah, it's just very sweet. And I was like, I should stop doing this soon. Like,
I should stop with the drugging.
Yeah, I mean, I like it, but like, if it's making my mom sad, then like, at least while I'm living under her roof, I should not do it.
Yeah. So how's the drugs doing now?
Haven't smoked in 2 years, 3 years.
I was just doing a joke. But
Oh, sorry.
you decided to take it to a serious place.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were just asking me.
No, because you're not under your mom's roof anymore.
Oh, right.
So.
Oh, I get it. Because I was still living with my parents. Oh my god, next time on Game Grumps, we're gonna roll some shit up.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying, stoners?
Yeah. Hey, what time is it? 4:20.
Game Grumps does not advocate drug use. Except when it's really good.
Up to the princess. She's like, you just walk in, she's like, I don't want to meet this stupid peasant. I don't want to. Oh, hey! Link! What's your crazy story? Oh, damn.
Oh, dip.
She's beautiful in 6.
I bid you fondest welcome to Hyrule Castle, stranger. My boner's like Lofus Cramwell.
Oh, that's a name.
Yeah, that is technically a name.
I've seen your face in my dreams of late, for I've dreamt of a hero locked in battle with a terrible evil. And he's like, I just showed up to tell you about some paintings.
Yeah, I've seen your face in my dreams too. Awesome.
Surely fate has sent you here. Please then tell me what you saw at the sanctuary. All right, check it. Yo,
Yeah.
there was this crazy clown.
Sirius has been transformed into a painting.
The captain as well? And Impa's like, are you seriously believing this, man? Oh my god, that's terrible! We have to save them! Zelda, are you okay? Oh, Impa, I feel the evil is awakening once more in our fair land. Fret not, princess. I'd advise that we consult
Sahasrashashral, he's in this?
Bless you.
Or her?
Yes, of course. That's where we were to start. That's just where to start. So, Lofus, would you please find Sahasrasarula? The elder should be at home in Kakariko Village. Those aren't real words, but that's what I was told to say. I am certain he will be able to help. Welp! I'm just gonna heat up these hot pockets. There's just one more thing. I would like to send you off with my most treasured possession.
She like fucking undoes her bra and takes it out without removing her shirt, and Link is like, whoa!
It's a rather special charm. Are you sure, Princess? The royal family has kept that safe for untold generations. Shut up! I'm sorry, you're the princess? No, I don't think so. You're just a lady. This has been in my safekeeping since the day I was born. Now I will entrust it to you. What? It's like a dead rat. And then it pans up to her face. It's just kind of like her eyes crossed. It's just like, it's beautiful, isn't it? I inherited the throne. Please take good care of this charm. You will need it soon. You will have need of it soon. Please tell Sasasura everything that you saw.
Yo, she fucking took off her bra.
Bingly dink dong.
These statue columns, the gargoyle faces, like the one on the left is like, you shouldn't go in there. And then the second one's like, don't go in there. And then like the third one's like, he's going in there.
Oh, he's way going.
Oh, he's definitely going. Look at these little elevators, like,
Oh,
that you can-
did he go all the way down? One on the right? Did he go all the way down?
yeah, no, that, I mean,
Oh,
okay.
what the f, dude?
Yep.
What the f, knife weasels?
They're, I believe they're kangaroos or mice.
Kangaroos?
I don't know. I just assumed because they're hoppy. They're very hoppy.
I mean,
like every
I
good
could be
beer.
hoppy if I chose. Does that make me a kangaroo?
Yes. This
Whoa.
is something I like about this game. There's the boss. You can just be like,
The good old hover elevator.
yeah, I love it. Okay.
It's powered by anti-gravitational photons
It is.
that
A lot
were
of people
invented
don't know
by
that.
Professor Ochanomizu in the year 20 XDX.
Ah! Jesus Christ! What the? What is your problem? God damn, dude! Ah!
God!
That guy. Wow.
My brothers told me I was too slow. That was too slow. So I figured maybe I'd go faster. My brothers won't call me slow anymore.
He was definitely like the athlete of the family. Oh, this scared the shit out of me when I was a kid. Like the. Oh
my God,
whoa!
Oh, it's like catching up on you too. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Oh, okay, got it. Whew. Attack will go up
Oh.
and immediately continue to run. See you next time. I'm gonna fight the horse head.
Hey, I'm Grumps. I'm not so Grump, and we're the Game Grumps.
What are we playing, Dan?
Oh, I don't know, Aaron. Just maybe your favorite game of all fucking time.
Is it my favorite game of all time?
You better believe it is, baby.
Oh my God.
Who's that riding over the sunset moon, a non-distinguishable ball of gas?
John C.
All right, welcome to Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time.
Yeah.
I don't know who these files are.
I don't know who Buttface is,
Gonna go
but
ahead
it's
and
not us.
claim. So who's our guy?
I don't know, Aaron. You have the controller, so it is
shit.
your decision.
Oof. Ah, damn.
John C.
For so long, the Kokiri Forest, the source of life. God, this microphone smells like shit! It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey.
Hello!
The fate of the forest, nay, the world depends upon thee.
Oh, okay.
I'm drunk, I'm a little drunk!
Yeah. Oh shit! Oh fuck! Where the fuck am I? Oh god, it smelled like crotch and berries.
That's what this fucking microphone smells like.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's not nice.
You want to trade?
Nope.
Oh well.
Oh wait, yes. Can
That
we
guy
trade?
was fucking that rock, dude.
Yeah,
Did you see that?
I know. That's rock fuck.
I'm sorry. He was making love to the rock.
Yeah, please show a little.
Wake up! Save the world! Wake up, Link!
I've traveled 20 feet. I've traveled 20 feet across the world.
I don't know where I came from. Hello, Slurp! Wake up! Green Dignitary wants to talk to you. Slurp, get up! Oh, it's Saria.
Hi.
Yeah.
This is Miss Touch's cabin.
Stop right there.
Most of its real pirates aren't even allowed in here. There's no way we're letting an outsider in. Don't you even
think it. Are you thinking it? You look like you're thinking it. I was thinking how stupid your fucking soul patch is.
Hey,
You making fun of my flavor saver?
I will beat you upside the head.
Oh.
I'll smack you right in the butt, mister.
I don't care what bag you have. Unless it's Gucci.
And not any of that knockoff bullshit. Such a poser. Poser.
It's not even Prada.
And I wouldn't even care much for Prada even if you did have it.
Oh my god, how did he not die?
Yeah, I know.
That would have been tragic. He just jumps off, he's like, yeah, I'm escaped!
Like his legs are bent in different directions.
He's like awake for like a couple seconds.
Yeah.
Just so he can realize how horrible it is.
Just long enough to look down at his legs and like fucking faint.
And like not make any noise, just like...
Yo, I'm Fado of the Kokiri tribe.
Yeah.
I know I appeared to you as a child, but the eyes can off the serve. I am a most esteemed sage.
I am like 12.
I had been praying here so that the power to repel evil would continue to be contained within the blade of the master soul. But I was attacked by the evil Gandalf. And this is what happened to me. You wish to return the power of blade, don't you? Yeah. In that case, let Father Vanna has a same instrument that I hold and teach him the science blade. Once you do, oh my god, I'm certain the holder of the instrument will fill the body of the sages, awaken within his veins.
Vans. How do I get up here again?
I don't know. Is there access to that? Yeah, you just walk right up. Just go.
My god, you're right. Wow. Not my proudest moment, everybody. Let's all listen. There's a couple 100,000 of you and Aaron who just saw that. Let's all make a deal to just let that one slide and no one has to be any the wiser.
Whoa! Sorry to interrupt, sir.
You're shark pushing?
Yeah.
I told you never to come in here when I'm pushing sharks in my underwear.
This is the ultimate get out of here moment.
Don't tell your grandma I've been pushing sharks! You want to build strong muscles? Get over here! If she catches wind of my shark pushing, it'll be divorce number 3 for sure!
Oh my god.
Yeah, speak. Did you hear me? Run as fast as you can.
Did you hear me, Butlet?
Try rolling into the wall. Alright, yeah, I really gotta fucking read this
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, this is important.
Roll into the wall. Ouch.
Oh my god. You dreaded hooligan?
I love how he sees it coming, too. He's like, wait for it!
Yeah.
My brother upstairs is very high-strung. I love fucking with him.
Let's do it again! He, like, peeks his head in the door, and he's like, you done setting those pods back up again? And he's like, yeah, just finally got him done. Boom!
On top of it all, he's so very feeble. He can't do shit about this.
Especially since I've been practicing pushing sharks all day.
Very good. Keep thrusting.
Oh god.
Floor master, try to grab us.
Like, hey, come here, I just want to be friends, guys.
No, you don't. You want to touch on me all over.
No, that's not true. No. Hey, just come here for a second. Within touching range.
I don't want you to put your fingers on me.
I'm gonna slap you right in the butt, mister.
No, you're not. Not if you can't catch me. Oh god, you catch me!
I got you, girl. I'm just gonna put her right here in front of me. And
Wait,
whatever happens, happens.
You're so full of sass today.
You are so full of beans.
Ah, come on, man. What the fuck is up with that bullshit?
If you want to see the great Deku Tree, you should at least equip a sword and shield.
This guy.
What's that?
Terrifying looking.
Oh, you have a Deku shield. And what's that?
Are we the same race?
Is that the...
Are you like a monkey puppet of some kind?
Wow, it's interesting you say that, Dan.
Good grief!
He looks like Howdy Doody.
Well, even with all that stuff, a whip is still a whip, huh? I, the great Mido, will never accept you as one of us.
Oh, I'll try to fucking find a way to carry on.
Shoot! How did you get to be the favorite of Saria and the great Danko Tree, huh? Grumble! Grumble!
He's gonna shimmy over that way?
Yeah.
Is that how you deal with loss?
This would be a good time to test out your sword. Hey, I found the sword!
Saria walks up and she's like, hey, oh my god!
Yeah, well, he didn't accept me.
Save me!
This has been in my safekeeping since the day I was born. Now electricity. What? It's like a dead rat. and then it pans up to her face. She's just got like her eyes crossed. And she's like, it's beautiful, isn't it? I inherited the throne. This has been in my safekeeping since the day I was born. Now electricity. What? It's like a dead rat. and then it pans up to her face. And she's got like her eyes crossed. and she's like, it's beautiful, isn't it? I inherited the throne.